I want to discharge that responsibility by saying this openly and sincerely to you. We are losing the country. We are sliding to chaos as a country. And our leaders, when we say these things, we say them completely sincerely. Because we have a stake, all of us, whether you're in government or in the opposition, we have a stake in the country. When things go south, we will all suffer equally. It won't matter whether you're in government or you're in the opposition. When goons close the highway in the capital city of our country at 9 o'clock in the morning and rob people blatantly, like we saw the other day. You saw what happened in Keumbu on Friday. Linda Mwananchi leaders driving. There's nothing, they all crime, just driving in your country. Because that is their country, driving in your country, along the road in your country. And he has stoned. Now, by this morning, 2 people have died as a result of that incident. And the stoning is happening right in the presence of police officers in uniform, across the road from a police station. Do you want to tell me we have a country really? Tunapoteza, we are losing our country. We are sliding to chaos. There are parts of this country, as I speak to you today, you will not go and hold a meeting if you don't pay a group of thugs 200,000 shillings, 100,000 and so on. Crime has been industrialized in our country to an extent that there are structures. Who is the commander, who is the leader, and so on and so forth. Supervised by leaders, people who are in office. Because the incident that happened in Keumbu, you cannot tell me, because it's a few kilometers from Kisii town, that the county security team did not know, the county commissioner, the county commander, and the entire security team. Now, I have seen this morning, the police are acting. We will respect them because that is what they are supposed to do. But what do we tell the families that have lost 2 children senselessly in that kind of manner? Those thugs were welding batons, brand new batons, bought for them by a local politician. And surely, if the government has got resources to know, to read your WhatsApp and know that you are criticizing them and abduct you, where are those resources when someone is buying batons and pangas to go and kill Wananchi? Yeah. Where are those resources? Where is the intelligence when Wananchi are being treated in that kind of manner? Those in government, take advice from me for free. You might feel nice and you are seated in those offices, you are being guarded and so on. It can actually happen, and it will happen. Trust me, that when the country slides to chaos, you will also be a victim of those problems. So let's do the best we can. And I have followed, and yesterday my staff gave me last night a readout of some of the programs that you have here. Your deputy apostle who was